Hey guys, so in this video I want to share with you a project that I've been recently working on. This right here is a client portal app, and my inspiration behind this project was actually all the business owners and all the people who are currently stuck at their home during this crisis that we're all going through. So I wanted to create something in order to help people communicate with their clients. You know, if you have a service-based business, this is something that you're definitely gonna need. Because email can get a little bit messy sometimes. You know, sharing information back and forth through email is really messy and very time consuming. So this app right here gets rid of that problem by putting all your customer communication on one page. And the idea is that you can share information with your customers. You can have a dashboard page for each one of your customers and share information about your projects and invoices, allow your customers to send you files, allow them to send you messages, and also schedule meetings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the features of the app, guys, and then I'm also going to show you the tools that I used in order to build this. Now, one thing I want to mention is that all this is built with no code, right? So that was my goal, to build something with no code so everyone can replicate and everyone can use without having any coding knowledge. Also, I'm going to put a link in the description to a full tutorial, a full step-by-step tutorial that I created for this. Is totally free for you guys. I just want to give as much value as possible and help as many people as possible. So you can access that in the description below. I have a link. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump straight into it. So this right here is the dashboard page of the app, guys, and this is where everything happens. You can create an account for each one of your clients, and this page right here is going to dynamically change based on the client that's logged in, right? And all the information that is on this page, you can update and you can configure using a spreadsheet, right? It's that easy. Like, the database is basically a spreadsheet, you know, and that's really cool. Like, you can, I'll show you this in action. So right here, I have a user called Mike, and that's their email. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that email to log into the app, right? So we have a login page here, and the user, I'm actually going to receive a PIN, which is like a verification code. And I can use this PIN to log into the app. So it's fully secure, and there we go. That's my page, right? So the customer is going to have their own page, and on this page we have a list of all the projects, right? First of all, we can have alerts, right? So as you can see here, I can enter an alert. This is a warning or whatever. Like, if you want to warn your customer about something, if you want to inform them about something, you can do it right there. And there we go, it's updated. And then I have a list with all the projects that I'm working on with that specific client, and the projects are all in another sheet here, right? So I have all the projects listed, and I can assign them to a client by just adding their email, right? So that right here, I have a project for the client that I'm displaying right here. And these are all the details for the project. So now when I click on the project, these are all the details right here. So we have the project title, the description, we have a progress bar, we have the start date, the due date, and we even give the client an option to upload files. We also have an option for the client to add comments, right? So I thought that would be a useful feature in order for them to quickly just add a comment of something they might want you to know. So that's the project page right there, and now we can go back and also see the invoices list. So here, there's going to be a list with all the invoices, and we can click on an invoice to get the details. So we have the invoice name with the email, clearly stating if it's paid or unpaid, an ID, a description, a price, a due date, and guys, they can even make the payment directly on the app, right? So if we click on make payment, it's going to ask for the card number, their name, their email is already there, and they just place the order, and that's it, right? How cool is that? Super easy. So then we also have a contact form. self-explanatory. They can just enter their name, their message, sorry, not their name of the message, right? So that could be a title, and then they can also upload files. And finally, we also have an option for them to schedule a meeting, and this actually takes us to an app called Calendly, which allows you to basically import your calendar and all your available times, and then your customer can go in and select the date and a time which they want to have the meeting on, right? So after that, they can enter their name, their email, and select which platform they would like to have the meeting on, right? So fully configurable, super easy, and that's it. That's the dashboard page. Then we have another page here, which is the services page. It looks like this, and here you can display all your services, and you can also have a button where the client can request a quote, right? So I believe that this is pretty much all the features that a client portal app needs to have, in order to make communication easy. Obviously, this can be extended. You can add way more features, depending on your needs. And that's the awesome thing about this, that you can customize it for your needs, for your business, for your workflows. So now what I want to do, guys, is actually show you the tools that you're going to need in order to build something like this. And you're actually only going to need two things. The first thing is glideapps.com. So this is the website we're on right now, glideapps.com. And this is an amazing service that lets you create any app you want using this really simple drag and drop interface, where you just select your components and it automatically adds them to the page for you, right? And then of course you can arrange them, you can move them up and down. And there's also so many different styling options for displaying your data, so the possibilities are literally endless with this. You can create anything you like. And then the second thing that you're gonna need that actually integrates with Glide and acts as your database is a Google spreadsheet. So as you can see here, we have all the data that's in the app is going to be stored in a spreadsheet, and you can dynamically change it. As I showed you earlier, you can just change the data and it automatically updates on your app. There we go, right? And you can have different tables, for all the different features of the app, of all the different pages, and it's all edited, all customizable through your spreadsheet. So it doesn't get any easier. So there you have it, guys. This is the app. Once again, if you want a full tutorial on this, the link is going to be in the description, free for you guys. I want to give you as much value as possible to go out and create awesome things that are going to help you, are going to help your community, are going to help your business. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions, any ideas, anything you want me to improve on this app, any features that you would like me to add, because I'm sure there's more things we can do here. Also, guys, if you want to work with me, if you want me to help you create an app like this, I'm going to put my contact information in the description. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.